plus the 4 American Original 6 teams. We are here in year number 6. We're coming off the Toronto Maple Leafs winning the Stanley Cup for the first time since 1967. We are managing the Guelph Dragons, a former St. Louis Blues. And I'm just going to quickly skip through the preseason before I decide to... I'll actually simulate our season opener because I'm a huge Winnipeg Jets fan. Let's allocate the budget. Put everything back into scouting salaries. We're off to a pretty good start in the preseason. 4-1. Coming up on the last game of the preseason. Salary cap is waivers kick in October 3rd. So we go 5-1 in the preseason. Let's take a look at our preseason leaders. Zach Sanford led the team with 8 points in 6 games. Oh, the Toronto Knights led their division in the preseason. Let's take a look at the lines. Okay, gotta figure out a way. I don't know what daily. What are you doing in the preseason? 5-1. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll be okay with that for now. Need to make any changes. And our goaltending staff coming off the Jennings, share of the Jennings last year. Okay, let's simulate the first game of the season, see how we kick off against Winnipeg Jets. We are at home. They are division rivals. No, they're not. Winnipeg moved into the Pacific. Year 6. Lampert scored on Hart. We're down 1-1 after 1. Gauthier ties it up on Hellebuck. Blaze gets a 2-1 victory, 2-1 lead. After 2 goals in the second period, we hold on to the 1-goal lead. And Scheifele ties it up. We're going to overtime. I'll put Winnipeg in the reverse retros for this. And we are now on to first game of the season into overtime. Let's see how well our team does. Carter Hart coming off of Vesna as well last year. Those are the first trophy winners in Squawk Dragon franchise history. Suzuki wins it up to Fabro. Costin shoots it in deep. Comes the other way. Uh-oh. They got a 2-0. Oh. And great play by Fabro. Suzuki dangle, dirty dangle. Costin with the Suzuki. Oh, and he missed the net. You're an ass, Andrew.
The Jets take over on possession. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Jets have it now. The Dragons have it against the wall. And now it's over to Laine.
Oh no, Shifley. Oh, he lost it. What the hell is that? That was a horrible stick handle.
Tremendous hustle. And that one's broken up. Drives it to the crease.
Oh, I fanned on it.
Ehlers picking up steam. Can't keep a hold of it.
Shoots it deep. Wenberg just puts it on net. Horvat. Save by Hart. Lambert now coming in deep. Costin up to, they catch the name, over to Fox. And it's going the other way. Suzuki. Oh, can't get anything there. Fabro misses the net again. He's our big free agent signing. We signed him to a 1-year contract worth 9. Sprung. But Halleck makes a save.
Winnipeg's got it along the wall and tries to make a diagonal pass.
Breaks it up.
Takes the feed.
Thomas now trying to get it in. Gets it in. Then gives it right to Lambert. Some great back and forth action with Guelph missing the net twice. Oh, we're just closing the door there. Ehlers and Horvat out against Sprung and Thomas. And Winnipeg gets it in deep. Horvat out in front. Oh, and thank God Ehlers fanned on that.
Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all. Takes a shot, stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Ehlers. The Dragons get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a short pass.
Thomas Sprung to Hannafin.
Turns it away.
And blocked.
The Jets play it along the boards. Well,
Hit.
the puck along the wall.
Wenberg is on a breakaway and can't get anything past Hallebuck.
What a pressure-packed play. The goalie beats the shooter. Guelph's got control.
Blaze.
Here
No.
they come up along the wing.
Gets it in.
Defense outnumbered.
Over to Wenberg. Over to Hannafin. And nothing.
Still tied. What a stop.
For sure that was Hannafin.
Hellebuck's on top of that deke by the shooter. That was a pretty good one, too. I thought he had room, but a good save beats him. A big face-off here inside the offensive.
Blaze and Wenberg still out there. Minute 26 to go before we go to the shootout.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. The Jets are in transition. Here's an odd man rush. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. That knocks him off the puck. Here comes the pushback.
Oh, we got a fight as Fox is hurt.
Yeah, they're going to have to take care of the business right now. There's no walking away from this.
Big fight win. They'll give some energy as he enters the last minute of play. Oh, the double team. And Winnipeg ices it. Oh, nice.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Wells won the draw.
You can be a little more aggressive here. You know the other team's tired. They just want to get the puck and clear the zone.
Wells got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Barry. The Jets move to the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. Pins him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck.
Come on, boys. We got 30 seconds to end this game.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the
That's not the way the puck's supposed to go.
And it's a quick pass to Barry. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Nice break up by Guelph there.
Quick feed to Dermott.
Dermott.
Players tell us all the time that they don't know where the next milestone is. That's garbage. They know when they're one goal away from the plateau.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to the shootout.
There's the horn, and we are off to a shootout. We'll take a quick timeout, and the shootout is on its way next.
Well, Helvig's the first start of this game. I don't care what anyone says. Guelph went over 5 on the power play.
Neither team has given an inch after 3 periods. Nothing solved after overtime. So here we go.
Patrick Laine is going to take the first shot for Winnipeg.
Laine's up first for this shootout. He's dialed in on that.
Carhart with the save.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
Sprong's ready to rock here in this shootout.
Come on, Sprong.
Makes it look easy.
And Helvig makes the save.
For the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
Absolutely nothing doing on
And stoned.
Make a move. Sometimes you choose to shoot and there's just nothing there.
As he gets to center
Come on, Costin, get a goal.
just provides some
Yes! Nice goal by Costin.
He made this look like he was going to deke, but he doesn't. He stays with the shot, and he capitalizes.
If Hart can stop Lambert, the shootout is over, and Guelph wins the game in the shootout.
There's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
The Dragons skate away with the victory in the shootout.
Good work by the goaltender. Makes enough stops, and the shooters come up big. Always tough for the goalie to read where the puck's going off the backhand.
Shootouts are basically ties, so I'm not giving it to you.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.
Gauthier, the third star. Carter Hart, first star, making 30 saves. Our second star, and the first star, It's going to Connor Heilebuck, making 43 saves. There were a couple times in that overtime, like, should I feel on a breakaway and just loses the puck? That was hilarious. Adam Fox is injured. Well, let's go to the end of the month. See how the team's holding up. Starting off strong, 3-0 on the year. Can we keep up the strong play? Edit lines manually. Did not even know Zach Sanford was hurt. Yeah, my next time we get together, I'll remind you to bring my GoPro thing. We'll at least take a look at it. Jesus Christ. One of our top 4 defensemen, 2 of our top line forwards. Zach Sanford, you're just hurt. Shut the fuck up. Gets hurt in the game. I'm upset I'm only averaging 13 minutes of ice time. Well, you probably, the game you got hurt in, you probably only played like 3 minutes. I'll definitely decline that trade. I don't want to move down in the draft. And I don't want to pick up a 5-year player. And oh my god, I'm 8-0. 8-0-1 now. I should have said anything. Let's simulate this game. We've still not lost in regulation. We're 9-0-1. He has a 7-1-2 Halifax Sailors. See if we can end the month off on a win. Well, there's with soccer and and hockey is once a player is out in a soccer game, you can't put them back in. I've seen many a soccer player go down with a phantom brush, like they feel a breeze and they're down and crying for their mommy. And we're shots are 7-6 against Halifax. No score after 1. Intermission is over. We're back on the ice for period number 2. And Fabro with a shorthanded goal, but Pajot gets a power play marker. And then we're tied at 1. Tied at 1, shots 16-14 in favor of Guelph. Let's see if one of our guys can come through. And Butcher gets a goal on Murray. So Matt Murray is back with Halifax, former Pittsburgh Penguins. Only moved them there because of Sidney Crosby. Butcher. And we are going to hold on for the 2-1 win. Three stars: Carter Hart, Murray, and Butcher. So we have a near perfect month in October, going 10-0-1, picking up 21 of a possible 22 points. Let's go to the end of November. I was assuming December 1st. See if we can keep this run going. Nothing win. Oh, to get our first loss. And then we lose one of our top 2 defensemen. Overtime win, shootout win. 13-1-1. 13-2-1 as we lose to Edmonton. Henry, Grayman. And the update for Fortnite just installed. Oh, our top center is back finally. 5-2-1. Tixier goes down with an injury. And we lose in the shootout. Oh my lord, and our sophomore goes down. 16-3-2. Nice. Texier's back. 18, 3-2. There's another player. Actually, we're not playing well. Just shut the fuck up. There's been injuries. You're not playing with your normal line mates half the time. No kidding. Go in there and start knocking heads around. Like, shut the fuck up. Am I paying you $8 million to play hockey? Yes. Then shut the fuck up. Devin Dubnyk? How old is he? 39 years old. You know what? I can use... Nah, fuck it. Nah, decline. And we're 21, 3-2. Jesus Christ, this is like a phenomenal year. Robert Thomas leading the team with 24 points in 26 games. And we are running away with the league right now. 10 points up in the conference. 8 points up on the NHL. And the Toronto Maple Leafs won the Stanley Cup last year. And now they're 10, 12-2. That's fucking hilarious. Hanifin, Blaze, Daly, Sprong. Exactly. Just shut the fuck up. Do what you have to do. Like, my top line center has missed 8 games. He's been playing with Sanford. Like, they have amazing chemistry together. Of course, they're not going to play well when they're not getting the proper games in with guys. Like, it's just how it is. And they're playing on the second line. Like, what the fuck is your problem? They're a +3 line. Yeah, like, just shut the fuck up and play hockey. Oh, I'm happy with the team, so let's go to the trade deadline. Decline. I didn't like his contract. Joey Keane. New player info. 26-year-old, 78 overall defenseman. Right now he's making that. You know what? I'll actually claim him. Can't have too many defensemen in your organization. Back-to-back losses. This player returned to the lineup. You have to fix your lines, or if you have too many players dressed, and in the same game someone else gets hurt. Who cares about Springfield? The entire Springfield team could get hurt, and I could just care less. And Wenberg just comes back in lineup in the middle of a 3-game losing streak, 4-game losing streak now. Well, we've snapped the losing streak with a huge win. Now a 3-game winning streak. That's up to 4 games now. 5 games. 6. 6-game win streak snapped by the Ottawa Senators. Lose again. That's 2 in a row. He's got a broken nose. Put a face shield on and play fucking hockey. Tays Maselli, left wing. 25 years of age. I'll claim him. In the midst of a 5-game losing streak now. Six-game losing streak. 7 games. Oh, I was gonna say my team lost that 8th game in a row. I was firing my head coach. Even though we're having like the best season ever. I'd be like, you're fucking done. Like, that's 8 games in a row. This is a team that should be doing way better. And oh dear God, no. Decline. 5-2 win. 2-1 win. Thomas is back. Decline that trade. Best lines. Best lines. That's 1. That's 2 in a row. That's 3 in a row. Oh. Now it's getting closer to the playoffs, so my coach's his leash is even shorter. That's a loss. And there's a win. Shane Bowers, 26. He's already making over $1 million. Decline. So I need a good defenseman. Two-way defender. Ekman Larsman. Two-way defender. Oh, we got a trade alert. One sale trade, a 3rd round pick. And Simmons to Halifax exchange for Gareau and Gortz. Nothing really major. Barenko. To Shane. Dickinson. Eric Carlson, 35, 2 years left at $11.5 million. No thanks. No, Another trade alert. Trying to trade second and third Eric Stepan to Belleville in exchange for Matt Duchene and Connor Shear. That's a pretty big trade for Ottawa. Okay, let's cancel. No. Trade alert. Buffalo Bulls trade Nurse to Barrie Panthers in exchange for Schofield in a third. So, yeah, Fabro, you are a two-way defender, so I want an offensive right defenseman, if I can find one of those. Trade alert. Appleton and Lipshin to Charlotte and a 7th for Yakupov, a 4th, and who cares? Defensive defenseman. Lindholm. 2 years left. Like, fuck off. I'm trying to scan through things. Ryan O'Reilly, Tyler Myers to Toronto Knights for a couple of prospects, it looks like. Arsenac. Rasmus Anderson. 29. 1 year left. What is he? Right defenseman, two-way defender, only what I have. He's a defensive defenseman. Two-way. Two-way. Offensive defenseman, right defenseman, shoots right, 19 years of age. Give you a first rounder next year. Fuck it, we'll give you a first rounder this year too. Here's the kind of trade I want to make. Sault Ste. Marie trades Kunin and Orlov to Halifax in exchange for a first, Hedberg, Burgundy, and Calvert. Trades of the day. Let's go trade summary. 4 hours left in the deadline. Oh, we had another trade alert popped up. The Barrie Panthers trade a second round Almquist and a third in exchange for Arvidsson. It opened up with George Dubois and Kim Gortz going to Owen Sound for a 26 third, a 27 third, Simmons. Ottawa then traded Matt Duchene and acquired Matt Duchene and Connor Shear for Darnell Nurse. Oh, spelled, sorry. Acquired a 7th, a 3rd, and Eric Stefan from Ottawa for Matt Duchene and Connor Sheary. Barry acquired Darnell Nurse in exchange for Emilio Schofield and a third. PEI acquired Appleton, Levishin, and a seventh in exchange for Yakupov, a fourth. Oh, we got another trade. Halifax is busy today. Trade a second and a fourth in exchange for JT Miller. Not bad. How much time is left in the deadline? Okay. So Dante Fabro, who's the guy I just traded, had 10 goals, 16 assists, plus 22, two-way defender. He's making $9.5 million this year. That's a smart use of assets, I think. Screw it. I'm done with the deadline. It's going to simulate. I don't know. We only have 3 hours left, I think. Well, 3 hours. Fuck it. I did what I needed to do at the deadline. Picked up a young offensive defenseman. Brandon acquired a first. And Barlow for Andre Cosse. Drake Batherson on waivers. It's an 80 overall. Decline. Hey, see you later, Andrew. Okay, let's set it the lines. Why is Nick Suzuki playing on the third fucking line? On the fourth line? Okay, let's get to the end of this month, which is only in a couple days anyway. I got one more game to go through as we pick up a 2-1 win. I'm going to go to the 17th. To the 3-1 win. Four nothing loss. And Belleville fired their head coach. Wow. 41 win season. So far. Seven 2 loss to the Growlers. Let's get 50 wins, boys. Have we even clinched a playoff spot yet? Oilers, Canucks, Rockets. 94 points, though. Sailors have 93. Rattlers have 92. 89 for the Oilers. So we are holding on to the President's Trophy by 1 point. Let's go week by week. A 4-2 win over Regina. 4-3 win over Boston. A 5-4 win in overtime. Give another win against Florida. Or Barry, I should say. And this is our last game against an American team this season. Let's simulate this day, and we'll simulate the game against the Chicago Blackhawks. See if we can pick up our 48th win of the season. And Backlund gets the early strike for Chicago. Kane makes it 2-0. And Chicago holds a 2-0 lead going into the second. Strome makes it 3-0 from nearly center ice. Kalinin makes it 3-1. Daly makes it 3-2. And we're making a game out of it. Let's put this game away, Guelph. Sprong ties it up. We battle back from the 3-0 deficit. Another goal by Sprong. He has been sprung in this game. Kenny's on the hat trick watch. Can he pop in one more? 30 seconds to go. No, but we come back from behind to win 4-3. Dylan Sprong, Daly, and Bodine with the 3 stars. And let's go to the last game of the season. We're looking for 50 wins here, boys. Let's pick it up against Victoria. We do 51 wins over Brandon. Huge loss to Regina. 52 wins. And we pick that. Just give me 1 second. Just got a text. And we're going to simulate the last game of the season. Looking for win number 54. Let's enter the playoffs on a high note. And then we'll take a look at the season stats. And there's no score after one. We're shooting them 11-7. And Galev makes it 1-0 on Bennington. I forgot we moved Bennington for Hart. So it sounds formerly the Philadelphia Flyers. We are holding on to the 1-0 lead. Out shooting them huge. Costin makes it 2-0. And Myers makes it 2-1. We just can't have nice things. Just over 2 minutes to go, and Carter Hart loses the shutout bid. Hart, Bennington, Costin, the 3 stars. And we are going into the playoffs. Regular season has ended. Robert Thompson with a 60-point campaign to lead the team. He played in all 82 games. Hanifin played in 77, 59, 58, 58, 40, 40, 40, 40. Nick Suzuki struggled this year. He regressed. He did miss the 22-23 season because of contract issues with Montreal. But how much am I paying him? Well, he's on last year a $4 million show me contract, so. Okay, we're getting into the playoffs. And what I like to do is I don't like to wait until things come to an end. Pitlick, Tanev. Did I already lock in? I did. Suzuki's going to $8.5 million starting next season. And that looks like a crap contract now after this year. Okay, looks like the Guelph Dragons have won their first President's Trophy. Yeah, with 114 points, 54 wins. Ottawa, second. Halifax takes their division. Edmonton took theirs. And we once again gave up the least amount of goals. So that's a Jennings at least for our goaltending staff. I'm going to end the stream here. I'll be back shortly with episode 8 as I really have to go to the bathroom. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be.